I mean, it is difficult because we have lineouts out there that are not accustomed to playing together, and it's hard to get on the same page right away. So it's as much as everybody's trying. There's been tonight there was too many breakdowns, especially on the defensive end. They just got too many great looks, and they shot really well. There's no doubt about it, but it's it's definitely a challenging situation for us.
Pau, how much fight is left in this team? I feel like you've been asked that a couple times already this series, but how much is there possibly left?
It's hard to determine. I guess we'll see on Sunday how much fight we have in us in order to give ourselves a chance, and not have a 30-point loss at home like tonight. So I like to see the team bounce back and regroup and come in with a positive mindset on Sunday at 4 p.m., which will be a weird time for both teams, and just compete. Whatever we have left, just leave it on the floor and play as a team, play as a unit, no matter what we go through.
The first game of the series, you held them to a very low shooting percentage, and they've climbed dramatically each game. How can you get back to that? Okay.
Well, it's going to take a collective effort. It's 3 consecutive losses against a team that is feeling more confident, more comfortable, and are going to try to put us away on Sunday and close the series and move on. I mean, that's just the way it works. So again, our backs are against the wall. We're extremely short-handed. We've been murdered by injuries, and that's tough. It's tough to overcome that. We have too many valuable players, key players out, and against the San Antonio team, against San Antonio, it's just tough. So again, we'll see how much fight we have in us on Sunday, and if we come ready to compete, ready to play, and give ourselves a shot.
El Dragon, did the Spurs do anything differently tonight to pull away? Because it was only 11 at the half.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did. I think they played very comfortable. They were very sharp offensively. They moved the ball. I think Tony and team set the tone, and they got themselves going. So they took a lot of pressure off the rest of the guys, and that's something that we hopefully do a little better job of next game. Put a little more pressure on those guys, and myself, I have to put more pressure on the team and not allow him to get those set jumpers facing up. Especially when he's hitting them. So again, it's going to take effort. It's not easy, but it's just what we have to do.
How difficult is it to stop
Team Duncan, how difficult it is? It's difficult, especially when he has that face-up jumper going. So it has been. I think we've done a good job in the first 2 games. Tonight it wasn't the case. So I mean, they play through him, they look for him, and he gets going. And it was a tough night for us as far as matching up with him. But I mean, he's a great player. He's had an amazing season. Very impressive. But he just turned 37, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty impressive what he's been able to do for his team at this point of his career.